Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start podficking The Perfect Birthday by Dark Phantom 248 or me. Currently I'm at 8 chapters and 5,620 words. So I hope you enjoy this. So let's start with the summary. Summary. Izuku was hoping that this birthday would be different. After Mineta suggested the class just celebrate Izuku's birthday another day, and the class agrees, Izuku just wants to curl up in a ball and cry. So, he does. He thought he'd have to spend his birthday alone, but will he? Or, some lavender-haired boy decides to take matters into his own hands after finding out his best friend was neglected by his classmates, and he will do everything in his power to make sure his best friend has the best time ever. I really hope you enjoy. So let's start with the first 3 chapters. Chapter 1. Different or the same. July 14th, 9:20 a.m. Before everyone is in the common room. Izuku Midoriya's POV. Izuku walked over to the calendar on the fridge and crossed off July 14th. Tomorrow's my birthday, he thought to himself, starting to make coffee. Maybe people will remember this year. Maybe. Hey, Izuku. Izuku recognized Kachan's voice and turned around. Yes, Kachan? Izuku asked, leaning against the counter. I'm leaving later to go to my parents' house, but I'll be back around 3 to celebrate your birthday, he said. Oh, okay, Izuku smiled. What time are you leaving? I'm hoping to leave before noon, Kachan said, walking towards Izuku. Okay, Izuku chirped, smiling again. July 14th, 12:50 p.m. Everyone is in the common room minus Mina and Bakugo. Izuku Midoriya's POV. Guys! Mina yelled, running into the common room. Everyone startled and snapped their heads to Mina. What's wrong, Mina? Kirishima asked, concerned. We need to throw Togata-senpai a birthday party tomorrow, Mina declared. We would have anyway, but why are you yelling about it? Jiro asked. Because one of the students in Togata-senpai's class said that Togata-senpai has never celebrated his birthday before, Mina explained. What? Izuku thought to himself. Togata-senpai was just telling Eri and me about his past birthday parties the other day. What? Kaminari yelled from the kitchen. We are definitely throwing that party for him tomorrow, Sero declared. Wait, isn't Deku-kun's birthday tomorrow, too? Aren't we going to celebrate him, too? Araraka asked. Oh, right, Mina said. Can't we just celebrate Midoriya's birthday another day? I mean, Togata-senpai has never had a birthday party before, so we should make the whole day super special for him. And I'm sure Midoriya wouldn't mind, right, Midoriya? Mineta asked. Everyone turned to Midoriya. That's fine, Izuku chirped, holding back tears. Yay, thanks, Midoriya, Mineta said. Yeah, Izuku mumbled. I'm gonna go upstairs. I wanted to write for a little while. Okay, have fun, Momo said with a small smile. Izuku gave her a smile and then walked away to go to his dorm room. He should have never gotten his hopes up. Why did he think this year would be any different? People normally just ignored his birthday or forgot about it. Why did he think Class 1A would be different? Why did he think Class 1A would actually celebrate with him? Midoriya fell face first into his bed when he got to his dorm. Then he grabbed a pillow and hugged it tight to his chest while he cried. After about an hour of crying, he fell asleep. Chapter 2. Push back the training, for now. July 14th, 3:02 p.m. at Gym Gamma, Shinso's POV. I guess Midoriya's not here yet, Shinso thought to himself. I'll just do some stretching while I wait. Shinso set his stuff down and started stretching. 10 minutes later. It's been 10 minutes already and Midoriya's never late, Shinso thought. I'll just message him. Sleep-deprived cat. Hey Midoriya, I'm in Gym Gamma. Sleep-deprived cat. Are you on your way? After texting Midoriya, Shinso decided to watch some cat videos. 20 minutes later. Midoriya's 30 minutes late now, Shinso thought. I'll just go check on him. Maybe he's in his dorm. Shinso picked up his stuff and headed towards the 1A dorms. When he walked into the common room, Denki was the first to notice him. Hey, Shinso, Denki waved. Hi, Shinso said in a monotone voice. What are you guys doing? Shinso realized the entirety of 1A, except Midoriya and Bakugo, was gathered around the coffee table and plotting something. Probably world domination if he had to guess. We're planning a party for Togata-senpai, Invisible Girl declared. Okay, Shinso said. Where's Midoriya? He was supposed to meet me to train half an hour ago. Oh, Deku went upstairs like 2 hours ago, Uraraka said. Got it, Shinso said, walking towards the stairs. Wait, Shinso, Denki yelled. What? Shinso said, looking over his shoulder. Do you want to help us? Denki asked, trying to give him puppy eyes. No, Shinso said. Aw, come on, Shinso, Mina whined. Togata-senpai has never celebrated his birthday before, so we're trying to plan him the best party ever. What? Shinso could have sworn Midoriya had been talking to him about some of the birthday parties Togata-senpai had had in the past just the other day. Why were they saying he'd never celebrated his birthday before? I need to train right now, so I'm just gonna get Midoriya and leave, Shinso said. Fine, Mina said. Have fun, Denki chirped, smirking. Shinso just trudged upstairs to Midoriya's room. When he got to the door, he knocked. Then he realized the door was unlocked. What the? Shinso opened the door to reveal a sleeping Midoriya with very noticeably tear-stained cheeks. Did Midoriya cry himself to sleep? Again? Shinso sighed and set his stuff down, closing the door behind him. Then he walked over to the bed and knelt down next to it. Midoriya, he whispered, tapping his shoulder. Midoriya stirred. You need to wake up, or else you won't be able to sleep later, he whispered again. No, I don't want to get up, Midoriya said, turning away from Shinso. Shinso sighed. Come on, he said, rolling Midoriya over to face him. No, Midoriya drawled. Yes, Shinso said. Midoriya said, moving a hand to his eyes and rubbing. Finally you're waking up, Shinso said, standing up. What? Midoriya asked, opening an eye. Once Midoriya saw him, his eyes blue-eyed. Shinso? What are you doing here? Midoriya asked. Shinso inwardly smirked, but kept his deadpan expression. I came to get you since you were late to training, he said in his deadpan voice. Training? Midoriya questioned. Yeah, remember? We were going to train at Gym Gamma today, Shinso asked. Oh, wait, it's already 3? Midoriya asked, looking at Shinso. Yeah, it's actually 3:30 now, he said. I'm so sorry, Shinso-kun, Midoriya said, looking down at his lap and tugging at his fingers. Hey, it's fine, Shinso said, putting his hand over Midoriya's to stop him from tugging at his fingers. Midoriya looked at him and gave him a small smile. How about we train now, unless you don't feel like it, Shinso suggested. No, we can train now, Midoriya said. Okay, then you should get changed, Shinso said. Right, Midoriya said. Chapter 3, Planning Phase. July 14th, 6:25 p.m. At Hitoshi's dorm. Hitoshi Shinso's POV. Looks like my clothes are big on you, Hitoshi mused. Shut up, Izuku said, crossing his arms and turning away. I'm just messing with you, Hitoshi said, smiling. I know, Izuku said, smiling back. Did you like Did you like Terami-kun's katsudon? Hitoshi asked, curious. It was good, Izuku said. I'm just gonna redo that sentence. Did you like Did you like Tarami-kun's katsudon? Hitoshi asked, curious. It was good, Izuku said, but I still like my mom's and Kachan's best. Fair. I don't know why, but Bakugo's actually a good cook, Hitoshi said, flopping back onto his bed. Izuku giggled. Kachan learned from my mom and auntie, Izuku supplied. Auntie is his mom, right? Hitoshi asked, raising his head from where it rested on his bed. Yeah, Izuku exclaimed. Okay, Hitoshi said, a bit of suspicion in his tone. What? Izuku asked, confused. If your mom is a good cook, and Bakugo's mom is a good cook, then why are you so bad at cooking? Hitoshi asked, sitting up. Hey! Izuku said, offended, as he shoved Hitoshi back down on the bed. I'm not that bad. Midoriya, you literally burned water the other day. Water, Hitoshi said, deadpan as usual. That wasn't my fault, Izuku said. Sure, Hitoshi drawled. Shinso! Izuku exclaimed. Hitoshi just laughed. Izuku joined in after a minute, and they just sat there, laughing. July 14th, 8:30 p.m., at Hitoshi's dorm. Hitoshi Shinso's POV. Izuku was asleep on Hitoshi's shoulder. I don't want to move, but I have to if I want to even have a chance at talking to Aizawa-sensei, Hitoshi thought to himself. Hitoshi carefully got up, making sure he didn't wake Izuku. He quickly and quietly made his way out of his dorm. Once he was in the elevator, he let out a breath. After leaving the 1C dorms, he made his way to the teachers' dorms. Hitoshi walked into the teachers' common room, and he saw... What? Hitoshi saw and heard President Mike singing My Love, Mine All Mine by Mitsuki to Aizawa-sensei. Behind President Mike was Midnight-sensei, and she was mouthing the lyrics while waving a rainbow flag back and forth while the rest of the teachers just watched. Hitoshi said. Everyone turned to look at him. When Midnight-sensei saw him, she fell to the ground laughing. She was soon followed by President Mike. Aizawa-sensei just sighed and face-palmed. What did you do this time, Shinso? Aizawa-sensei asked in his normal deadpan tone. Hitoshi put a hand to his heart and dropped his jaw, letting out a scandalized gasp. I'm offended you think I'd only come here if I did something, Hitoshi said. Am I wrong? Aizawa-sensei asked, raising an eyebrow. Yes, actually, Hitoshi said, sass evident in his tone. Oh, then why are you here? Aizawa-sensei asked, pointedly ignoring the sass in Hitoshi's voice. It's about Midoriya, Hitoshi said. Aizawa groaned. Of course it's the problem child. What did he do? Aizawa-sensei asked, running a hand down his face. He didn't do anything. This time, Hitoshi said. This is about his birthday. What about his birthday? Aizawa-sensei asked. I was wondering if we could throw him a party in the teachers' dorms, since 1A is throwing Togeda-senpai a party for his birthday, Hitoshi said. Why are they throwing Togeda a birthday party? Aizawa-sensei asked. Because one of his classmates apparently posted something saying Togeda-senpai had never celebrated his birthday before. That's a lie, President Mike said, sitting up from where he was laying on the floor. Togeda has celebrated his birthday every year since he was 1. That's what I thought, Hitoshi said. But alas, 1A decided to neglect Midoriya's birthday in favor of celebrating Togeda-senpai's birthday. Wait, Aizawa-sensei said. You're telling me that my class has decided to neglect their classmate's birthday in favor of celebrating their upperclassmen, who they have met like 2 or 3 times, birthday? Yes, Hitoshi said. Whose idea was that? Midnight-sensei asked, concerned. Mineta's, Hitoshi supplied. Finally, Aizawa-sensei said, throwing his hands in the air. What? President Mike asked. I can finally expel the little grape creep, Aizawa-sensei said. Excited? Finally, Midnight said, laying back on the floor. So, does this mean we can celebrate Midoriya's birthday in the teachers' dorms? Hitoshi asked. Sure, as long as the other teachers are okay with it, Aizawa-sensei said, glaring at the other teachers with his quirk activated. All the teachers agreed. Great, Hitoshi said. Can you guys set it up? Sure, kid, Aizawa-sensei said. Regular payment, though. Yes, sir, Hitoshi said, saluting. Aizawa waved him off. Get out of here, kid, he said. Okay. Good night, Aizawa-sensei, Hitoshi said, leaving the teacher's dorms. Night, Aizawa-sensei called. Okay, that was the first 3 chapters of The Perfect Birthday. And yes, I did mess up trying to say Tarami-kun's Katsudon. That's besides the point. I'm keeping that in, though. Me messing up several times. But yeah, I might post the next 3 chapters today. I mean, this is at 8 chapters right now, but I mean, I might podfic the other 3 chapters today. The next 3, not the other 3. But I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!